Ben.
I'm Ally.
I'm Michelle, and this is our motion experiment project.
We're doing Galileo's flying object experiment with 6 different types of sports balls, different masses and different sizes, big and small, and we think
Our hypothesis is even though they're different sizes, they'll both land at the same time. Go.
for our experiment we are dropping 6 different types of sports balls on the second floor of the mess. In the first set of trials, we're doing a football and a tennis ball. In the second part, we have a basketball and a ping pong ball. In the third part of the first set, we have a cross ball and a soccer ball.
Alright, so for the first drop, we're going to drop a tennis ball and a football on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for the second drop, we're doing a ping pong ball and a basketball. 1, 2, 3. And for our last and final drop, we'll be dropping a soccer ball and a lacrosse ball. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, for our second set of trials, we're dropping the football and the lacrosse ball together, the basketball and tennis ball, and the ping pong ball and the soccer
Okay, so for our second set of trials, we have the first one is the football and the lacrosse ball. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. For the second drop in part 2, we have a tennis ball and a basketball. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And for our last ball in part 2, we are left with the soccer ball and the ping pong ball. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so for our third set of drops, we have a combination of a football, the ping pong ball, basketball, and lacrosse ball, and then lastly the soccer and the tennis ball. To begin part 3, our first drop will be a football and a ping pong ball. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. The second drop in the third set will be a basketball and a lacrosse ball. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. For our last and final drop, it'll be the soccer ball with the tennis ball. 1, 2, 3.
After all 3 sets of trials, we concluded that the hypothesis is right. All 6 balls, all different masses and sizes, fell and landed at the same time.